Hi everyone. Hope you enjoyed session number 1. We're ready for session number 2 now. And one of the things you'll learn on this one is who you mail to. Although it seems obvious, there are 3 groups that you'll hear about here. One is the customer. One of the best groups to mail to is second, non-customers. That's an obvious one. But here's one that you may not think about. What about inactive customers? You'll learn some things on that on session 2. Hope you enjoy it.
Now, so let's just talk about what is it? I think the thing about direct mail is that it's just so much beyond what we normally think that it is. Here's an example of that. This is a direct mail piece. You wouldn't think that that's a direct mail piece, but it is. And that actually, I did receive that in the mail. And you think I'm going to open this? Does the Baptist Church have a bus? Yeah, I'm going to open it. I'm going to check it out because it's there. So that's an effect of this. I don't have this one. I mailed it, but I actually have a picture of it. It's a coconut, and yes, that went through the mail. So you can do lots of fun things with mail as well. But the mail can be a letter, it can be a folded flyer, it can be a postcard. It could be a newsletter. There's just no end to it. And the value of mail is that once you have it down, is that it's just something that you can manage. And if you want to be successful as a business person, one of the keys to success is to have an effective direct mail program that will get results for you. Now, who do you send it to? First question is, okay, what is it? It could be a number of things. But the most question people say is, who do I send direct mail to? Well, again, let's think about that for a minute. A direct mail could go to your customers. Easiest way to grow your business right now is with your existing customers. You can also buy a list. You can do a mail to your inactive customers. So there's a number of groups that you can send to. Let's talk about your customers. I had a lady in yesterday. She used to do a newsletter. She stopped doing it because it was expensive, and that's why a lot of people have gone to email, because it's less expensive. And you know what? I think that's a good idea, although you should do both. But she was decrying the fact that since she's gone to the gotten away from her newsletter, which what her customers really liked, she's now finding herself in a quandary. Business is down, and she's got a lot of new products, and she says, I don't have the email addresses on those folks like I did have. It's harder to get. So she's obviously looking at starting back with that direct mail. So is it cost? Look at the results. And the thing about email is that it does work, but there's a lot of people, you just can't get their email address. It's hard to get somebody's email. And if you send me an email and I don't know you think I'm going to read it? No. So it's not a really good acquisition strategy. If you're looking for a good acquisition strategy, direct mail seems to be the better one.